I came to the library because I'm bookless. Okay, I'm not bookless. I'm currently reading a book, which is mine. But I came to the library because I actually have to return some books. Like today is the due date and I have some books that I have to pick up. There's 4 books that I have to pick up and I'm so excited to pick them up. I've just been holding off because I said, okay, I need to return these. And when I return these, I'm going to pick them up. You guys want me to tell you my current read first? My current read is Honeysuckle. I don't have the cover on because the paper then gets all over the place and it just kind of gets in the way. And it's like a fantasy romance. The romance is kind of there, but it said it was a dark fantasy and I feel like it's getting to the dark part. You can kind of feel the darkness and that's what I'm very intrigued in because it's just like, it's kind of weird. Like, how is this kid doing something? Well, he's not even a kid anymore, he's a teenager. Like, how is he doing this? Like, how is this teenager doing this? Last time I came to the library, I didn't do a library date with me. I totally forgot, but I did do a little video for my TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that. I just didn't do a long form video for YouTube. I totally forgot, you guys. The books that I read, If It Makes You Happy, Where's Molly, and The Paradise Problem. They were good reads. I really did like this one. This one I'd rate a 4. This one was really cute. It was so funny. I could not stop laughing. It was just hilarious and I liked how it talked about real life situations. You really saw the characters growing because they kind of had their own personal issues, especially Liam. This whole family drama and everything. I really liked Anna. She was hilarious. She was blunt. She said things how they were. And there was like no miscommunication. You know how there's this obstacle where then they go their separate ways and stuff like that. It was just he couldn't take her bluntness. She let him know how it was. So I really liked this one. And last time I came, I was in between this one or another one. I can't remember the name of the book, but it was like a blue cover. Whoa. I don't know, should I get it this time? I don't know, we're gonna see because I'm picking up 4 books and I was thinking about getting 5, but we will see what's there. Where's Molly? Okay, so after reading Haunting Adeline and then reading Hunting Adeline, I wanted to know where's Molly. But it kind of disappointed me because Molly was this huge part in Hunting Adeline because Adeline read her diary. So I said, okay, maybe the 3rd one they're going to meet, Adeline's going to talk to her. Nothing, none of that. It's really short, it's just like 200 and something pages. I read it really fast. I still had questions like, who is the guy that she works for? Who is the lady that calls her once she's done with her job? It just really didn't go into detail of things, but I don't know. And especially the ending, that phone call that she gets, I'm like, dude, do they end up working together? Like, what's going to happen? But it was okay. I'm thinking about reading Phantom next. Well, not even next, but you know, should I read Phantom? Should I not? I don't know. Is it worth it? I don't know, because after reading this one I was kind of disappointed. And we kind of know the great grandmother's story a little bit, like what happened to her. So it's like, do I really want to read it? Let me know. Should I read it? Should I not? If It Makes You Happy, I love this one, you guys. This is probably one of my favorite romance books that I read this year. It was so cute. I love me a small town romance. I had no idea what I was going into reading this book. He's a single dad. I was like, yo, the way that he treated her, and I feel like they really became friends before things led up to, you know, the whole romance. And I liked how they also grew as individuals because they had this plan, but then plans changed and they finally decided to put themselves first, you know, what they truly want, what makes them happy. So it was really cute. I really liked this one. I loved it. I was like, do I want to read it? Because it's like fallish vibes. I love fallish vibes books, but I said, I'm gonna read it right now. What are we in? Winter? Spring? Whatever the fuck. I said, that's not gonna stop me. These are my latest library reads and I'm excited for these new ones that I'm going to get, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go in. I'm picking up 4 books for sure, but I'm gonna look around first and see if I see anything. Like, I'm gonna go to the news section, so let's go. First, we gotta return these. Let's go. I checked the news section, but nothing was calling my name. Let's check the romance section. That book that I thought about getting by Christina Lauren is not even here, but it's okay. I love a sports romance. This one looks interesting. Oh, this one looks good. The thrillers are calling my name. Okay, I got 1. Now let's go get the other 4. You guys, I got 5 books. I just got out of the library and let me show you which ones I got. I got You Will Remember Me because this one was calling my name. There was actually a lot of thrillers that were calling my name. I can't wait till the next time I come because I'm probably gonna get all thrillers. There was actually some romances that look good too. It was just like 2. I think they're a series. I'm gonna have to double check. I didn't even check the title, but whatever. I'm really excited to read this thriller. I read this thriller recently and it was really, really good, and it just got me into a thriller hype. Like, when I read one good thriller, I'm like, dude, I just want to read more. And you guys, ooh, These 4 I put on hold, so I was gonna get them for sure. And now back to you. I am so excited to read this one because I read First Time Caller last year and it was so good. It was honestly one of my favorite romances, and I heard that this one's even better than the first one, and I'm like, I think I know who the guy is and maybe even the girl. Hopefully it's good. And you guys, In Your Dreams, I am so excited to read this one, you guys. I'm so excited that it's finally ready for me to pick up because I put it on hold in December when it came out, and I said, dude, hopefully I don't wait like 6 months. And it's like, what, 3 months that I waited? Honestly, that's not too bad. That's not too bad because I waited a year for a book. I'm so excited for this one, you guys, because I love Sarah Adams books, and especially this series. Make sure that you guys read the books in order. Practice Makes Perfect is my favorite book from the whole series, you guys. Dude, I can't. They make me cry, but in a good way. They're just so sweet. They're so lovely. Oh, I cannot wait to read this one. The Lust Crusade, I put this one on hold too because this is part of a series. The first one is The Raiders of the Lost Heart. The second one is, I can't even remember the titles. Let me see if they're here. Oh yeah, the first one is Raiders of the Lost Heart. I was right. The second one is Temple of Swoon, and make sure that you do read those in order. They are in third person though, but I don't really mind it because these are kind of like fast paced. I love the first one. The second one was but I said I wanted to read the third one, so here we are. Dirty Letters, I got this one because it's a dark romance. I think it's a dark romance, I don't know, but you guys know that I'm in my dark romance era, and I said, dude, I need me some dark romances. Like every time I go to the library I need to get at least one dark romance, but there ain't much dark romances at the library, so I need to put them on hold. There are other ones that I want to put on hold. Like I said, I want to read Phantom, but I don't know, should I read it? I was gonna put it on hold, but I was like, I'm gonna go with this one instead. So I got this one. There are other ones that I have on my list that I do need to put on hold for next time. So yeah, but you guys, I am so excited for this library stack. I have no idea which one I'm going to read first. I'm not going to read one yet because I'm currently reading one, Honeysuckle. So after I'm done with that one, I'm totally going to read one of these. I don't know which one, you guys, but I'm so excited. Then I am gonna do a review video and rating them and talking about them, so stay tuned for that video. Woo! I'm so excited. This library date was cute. It was kind of short a little bit because I knew I was going to pick up 4 books, but I was looking around a bit and there's like people passing by and I just be smiling. Obviously I don't want to get them on camera, you know, but they're just like looking and they stare at my camera. I'm like, hi, do you want to be in the video? No, but that's why I try not to get them in the video, so I press pause and I pick up my camera. Anywho, what was I saying? I'm so excited, you guys. I was anticipating this library date with me for a while, honestly for a week, because I knew the other ones were ready, but there was one that was in transit and I said I'm gonna put another one on hold and then I'll probably see what's there. Well, I hope you guys had fun with me in this library date. I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know if the reviews and the rating one will be next. Maybe there'll be another one next. I don't know, but I will see you guys in the next video. Stay booked, stay blessed. Bye.